European Testing Conference in Amsterdam today. So hi guys, here we are. Got straight into the keynotes, and now is the moment of speed dating with the testers. I think this is one of the only conferences that I've ever attended where we have an hour of speed dating. This is an awesome way of doing it. In the morning we made a mind map of ourselves, and then we are meeting new people every 5 minutes just to do the networking. Networking parts in the conferences are usually in too small of a role, and all the keynotes and talks and workshops are like the majority of it. So I love the European Testing Conference exactly because you get to meet new people here. Let's get to meet somebody there. Now that was fun. Now it's the lunch break. As you might notice, a lot more networking going on, and I'm going to find a little bit more quiet place for a short debriefing. I didn't find a quiet place because I found Comiq guys here. This is Tony. Here is Antti.
Hi.
Antti was asking me, could I please say something cool about Comiq? And they're probably the best quality assurance consultants in Finland. So check out Comiq. They're like the, what is it? They're like the sponsor of this event.
Yeah.
Sponsor. There you go. That's the logo. Tony was proposing that we say something about Finnish professional work here on the video. Do you have anything on your mind?
Yes, I want to tell that don't be shy. Finnish experts are really good. The work is valued abroad, and we are here together with Groove to bring Finnish expertise abroad.
Yeah! So, finally we found a peaceful place for a little bit of debriefing. I took a lot of notes from today's sessions, and the highlights on pink are the takeaways that I wanted to share with you guys. Number 1 is the test automation. For some reason the keynotes and the speakers are always really keen to say that test automation or automation in general is not supposed to replace humans. But let's consider automation. Automation already does a better job in watering plants, trading stocks, diagnosing diseases, and flying intercontinental flights. So automation is already doing an awesome job there. So to me it seems that automation will replace humans everywhere where it's possible to do. So the only question will remain, which human skills are the ones that will grow in value in a setting like this? But now, before we go into my takeaway number 2, we are going to meet Anssi Lehtelä. He's going to be giving an awesome talk. The title was really intriguing. So here we are. This is the title, 10 Tools for 10x Testers. Talk is going to take 30 minutes. So I'm going to ask Antti, how is he going to present 10 tools, 3 minutes each? Have you been practicing this, Anssi?
Yeah, so the secret is that you talk really fast.
You talk really fast?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. So let's see what happens there.
Yeah. So the first tool is the Kipling method. Next tool. So clipboard history. How many of you use clipboard history tools? Moving on to the next tool. I said it's gonna be fast. Next tool. Next tool. Second to last tool, Slides Carnival.
Now that was fast. It's been a busy day, really fast paced, lots of meeting new people and stuff like that, so I haven't had all that much time to do a recording about those takeaways from the day 1. So now we're getting back to that business. So the takeaway number 2 was an answer to a simple question: how would you start testing? The answer took me by surprise because sometimes it might be wise to start with your assumptions. Of course, we always start with our assumptions, but how often are we aware of all the assumptions that reside here? What if you would list or journal on those assumptions that you have now about the thing that you are about to start testing? That's an interesting question. The takeaway number 3 is something that I will be discussing when I get back to the hotel. So, back at the office, the hotel. This has been the rig for the past few days. Yeah! So, the last keynote of today was about cats. Test Like a Cat was the title, by Janet Creamer. The talk made me think. Cats tend to leverage their strengths like the night vision to hunt during the dusk and the dawn. But for some reason we professionals, we tend to be obsessed and focus all our strength way too often to find and fix the flaws that we have, when in fact we should be doubling down on our strengths. So that was my third takeaway from today. There are many more in this magical book of spells that I carry with me, but just to spare your and my time, we will have to do with 3 items for today. Stay tuned to see what happens tomorrow. See you again, guys.